Hey, 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 it's me, Melanie, the book boss lady. It's me, Melanie, the book boss lady. It's me, Melanie, the book boss lady. Hey, 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 it's me, Melanie, the book boss lady, where we talk about books, business, being a boss, and everything in between. I'm having a little bit of technical difficulties, so I want to make sure you can hear and you can see me. I'm not sure what is going on, but it looks like there is a challenge. So let me know. But we're going to have a phenomenal time this evening because I am, yes, let me know if you can hear and see me. And then put in the chat what city and state you're coming in from. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Katie. Katie says, I can hear you beautiful. Okay, awesome. Yes, well, tonight, we have some amazing information that you just do not want to hear, on this channel. Again, we talk about books, business, being a boss, and everything in between. So we're going to talk about multiple. We always talk about having multiple streams of income. Ecclesiastics 11:2 says, invest in 7 ventures. Yes, 8. You do not know what disaster may come upon the land. So you want to make sure that you have a minimum of 7 streams of income, according to the Bible, right? They say, I don't know if you ever heard this before. Have anybody ever heard this where they say the average millionaire has a minimum of 7 streams of income? Well, guess what? Um, that's what they do. And so tonight, again, we are going to talk about an investment. An investment I'm a part of. I'm a part of a lot of different investments because I don't believe those streams of income need to be. Someone said, "Well, I don't want to work 7 jobs." We don't want you to work 7 jobs, okay? We want you to make sure you are getting income from investment, from return on your investments, or different investments, or passive income, residual income. Those are the type of things we talk about here on this channel, not just active income where you have to work or be available. You're from West Point, Alabama. Awesome, Katie. Oh, you learned something new. That scripture, Katie. Yes, I'm telling you, and it's great. See, you just joined and you already learned something new. So yes, yes, yes. Like I said, we are really going to go ahead and just make sure we are um, just doing the things we need to do to get these streams of income. And so again, I am super, super, super excited about the stream because I think I might have did something a little early. Um, But what I was trying to do is okay. I'm gonna actually stream us into another presentation, right? Because again, I just wanted to give you a heads up. Yes, that's the average millionaire. Yes, the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. I'm surprised you haven't heard that before. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, you learned about that. Okay, great, great, great. Yes, and so one of the things I'm gonna do is, like I said, we have a presentation that's every Thursday night at 9 p.m. That talks about why you need to have silver in your investment portfolio, the importance of silver. Most of you have heard of Robert Kiyosaki, right? He has a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And he is a financial expert. He even says, look, invest in silver, gold, and Bitcoin. Invest in silver. If you ever go look at his Twitter, I'm telling you, he talks about it all the time. Invest in silver, gold, Bitcoin, silver, gold, Bitcoin. So tonight, like I said, I am going to be sharing my screen, and I'm going to be sharing this amazing Zoom presentation that is available that talks about um, getting why you need to be investing in this silver presentation. So I am so, so glad that you all are here on this evening. And wait just one moment while I get you connected into our presentation where you could learn about silver. And then I want you to also let me know if you're able to hear this. Give me a second.
Hey, Tracy. Hi, Tracy. Hi, Melanie. How you doing? Good, good, good.
Okay, I hope you stay excited. Stay excited. Get your pen and paper out and take some notes.
I am doing the same. I know we had.
So yes. We're excited to get ready to go ahead and yes, okay, you said love that these flowers. Oh, thank you, Katie. All right. Okay. And so you have, yes, I love it. I really do. I love the silver. And so I'm actually going to go ahead and stream it in now. Let's see. Um, hmm. Last time it was so easy. Share screen. There we go. So give me one more second and I am going to share audio. Okay. Just 1 second. Just 1 second, y'all. Hold on.
Okay.
And come on in.
I know some people will be joining us via YouTube,
so yeah, give me 1 second. I know y'all here get excited. I'll put in the chat what city and state you're coming in from if you haven't. There we go. Yeah, go ahead and put in the chat where you're coming in from.
Thank you so much for being on. I know we have a ton of wealth ambassadors that are interested in sharing this opportunity with so many people. So we appreciate you all hopping on board and participating. So thank you so much. We are going to get started. Perfect. Hello, everyone. My name is Monda Land. I am a wealth ambassador with a company called Quicksilver Global. So honored to be with you today to share this opportunity about silver and why we're investing in silver and what it means to us. So silver is near and dear to my heart. Like I said, I'm a wealth ambassador, but when I first received my silver, I didn't know what to do with it, so I put it up in my home. And then when I went to put it up, I realized that I had silver. Silver had been passed down from my mom to me, and I just thought it was, these coins that you collect, collectibles are just collectibles. But silver is not just a collectible; it is a way of passing down wealth to your family, because silver is an appreciating asset. It tends to appreciate over time, and as we're dealing with times of higher inflation or weakening dollar, it is so important that you pass on those type of things to your family. So I'm grateful for my mom and her instilling the value of passing on silver for our generation. And one of the reasons that I'm doing this is for my next generation. So my husband and I recently adopted. When we started doing this for adoption fundraiser, and we using the proceeds to actually be able to take care of our daughter. We adopted her. She is 5 months old, so a newborn picture, but her name is Hannah. And we really decided to do this business because when I saw that silver in my home, I realized that this is a legacy builder. And just like my mother was giving to me, I can help other people give silver for their family as well. So I'm so grateful. We have baby land, and she's such a blessing. And we hope that doing this, investing in yourself, investing in your family, will make a difference for you, and make a difference for your generations to come as well. So today we're going to talk a little bit about why you should invest in silver, why silver, why in the first place should we have silver, and how you can take advantage of this opportunity. Okay, so what are the experts saying? Well, if you're listening to economists, you're listening to others that are in this space, you recognize that we are in a very uncertain time. We're coming out of a global pandemic. We've seeing the companies are laying off. We're seeing inflationary prices going up in our economy. But one thing is certain, and that is a diversified portfolio usually, if not always, will involve some commodity. So any investment advisor is going to tell you to have a diversified portfolio, and they're going to look at a commodity investment. Now, why do they look at commodity investments? We're going to talk a little bit about that, but commodities have been around forever. They're always in the earth. They come from the earth, and they're in many uses. So we'll talk a little bit about why silver is such a unique commodity that we love to invest in, and some of the returns. I mean, we have a demand for silver like we don't see for other various commodities. Excuse me. And also we look at the production of silver as well. So we have a fixed amount of silver that we're able to mine, but we have an increased demand, which gives us a scarce resource, and which means that the price probably will go up, because again, that's why we're investing in an appreciating asset. So what makes silver so unique? Unlike other precious metals, where they may have more of a retail use, or their density is not as strong, and they could be a little bit softer, and the price point may be higher. What we found is that silver is not only used for a retail side, like silverware or coins or jewelry, but you also have silver in the industrial use. So all of the chip, the cars that have chips in them, there's silver components, the solar panels, electronics, batteries, biocides, all of these things have silver components. And you have a retail demand, and you also have an industrial demand. That makes silver a resource that is sought after. And that's exactly what you want when you're looking for something to invest in. Now, if you're thinking about what to invest in, you want an investment that is actually going to give you a really good return on your money. So if you look at silver, and this chart from Bloomberg was 1999 to 2020, it just showed that if you were to take your investment in silver, it actually outperformed all the other commodities, gold, palladium, platinum, as well, of course, the S&P 500, the bond market, and of course the US dollar, unfortunately, contracted during that time. So if you're looking at a place to make an investment, why not silver when you're going to get almost 48% return on investment if you look at this historic chart? At the same time, if you were to just take your money and you said, hey, I'm just going to stick it under my mattress and I hope that it grows there. Well, actually, if you look over time from 1913, when the Fed was invented, to now, or actually this was to 2020, the purchasing power of your dollar has continued to diminish. It continued to diminish. So, they're doing things, or they did things in 1933, like seizing all the gold or bullion certificates, and that increased the dollar. But through things like Bretton Woods agreements, through spending stimuli, there has been a weakening and a depreciation of the dollar. And so now, your dollar is not going far. So where can you put your money that will hedge against inflation? And that place is by investing in silver. So why silver? Like I said, it is affordable. Now, silver is like 8 times less than gold. So if you're looking to get a gold bar, for example, that could run you $750,000. To the average person, they don't have that kind of money to invest. However, if you're looking at getting a silver coin, it's going to cost you less than $50, including shipping. So, this is the type of thing that is affordable for pretty much everybody. It provides you fast cash. Even though it's not legal tender, you can always sell your silver. The price of silver. It's a public traded commodity. So you always know the price of silver. However, you also have to understand that there is a premium on top of the price, because that's the raw price of silver. But you always know the price. It's collectible. There are collectibles from the U.S. Mint, which is the one that produces things like the silver eagle. And they also have things in the Canadian mint. They produce the maple leaf. Those are things that come out every year, and they have strong demand for them. You also have, other things that are collectible that make your silver in high demand. And they're globally recognized. So you can get silver all across the world. There's various different mints that silver comes from, and they're globally recognized. You can get that as much as you want. Oh, yeah, that's the next thing. You can buy as much or as little as you want. You control your silver nest egg based upon your budget. That's why I absolutely love the program that we have. And then it's tangible and it's indestructible. Absolutely. It's been around forever and something that everyone should have in their portfolio. Excuse me. So people ask me, Wanda, how much silver should I get? Well, again, it's totally up to you. You don't have to get a certain amount. However, if you were to collect 250 pieces, you could really see that as a really strong nest egg. But 250 pieces, according to this chart, if every piece was $20, and right now they're a little bit more than $20, they're about $32.47 right now each. But if you were able to get those 20 pieces or $20, 250 pieces, you would have a $5,000 nest egg. Now, how could you do that? Passively, with our program, you're able to get coins sent to you every month. If you did 10 coins every month for 2 years and a month, you would have, enough silver for a $5,000 nest egg. And that's what makes it so powerful. You're able to passively build a nest egg for you and for your generation. And now you may say, well, $5,000 isn't that much. But again, we're dealing with an appreciating asset. The other thing you have to recognize is that this meets your budget and it doesn't hurt your wallet. You can do this for a long time. We had a gentleman in our program. His father, his father actually collected silver. He wasn't a wealthy man. He just did it passively year over year. He had a nest egg for his child. When he passed away, he gave his child his silver. His child passed or traded in the silver for cash, and he had enough money to buy a home outright. Think about that legacy. You are able to give your children from a small investment that you made passively over time enough to buy a home. That's game changer. That's enough to change somebody's dynamic. You don't have a mortgage. You are just able to live there and just pay the utilities. That is awesome. So how does this program and this company work? Quicksilver is the company that we use. They're in Sarasota, Florida, started in 2019. We, if you decide to run this as a business, which is the best thing to do, it's a home-based business, you are able to be one of our hundreds of wealth ambassadors in over 10 different countries. So you have the opportunity to participate in this program. And it's literally the easiest, the most economical home-based business you can start. So now, what do the silver coins cost? They are $32.47 each, and they are pure silver. They're either what they call 49 or 39 pure silver, so that's 99% pure silver. They're not legal tender, but they're called bullion coins. So you can't take them to the grocery store and spend them. However, you could always, or you can always take them to a silver dealer and be able to trade them in. The way the program works is what you are on what's called auto shipment. The auto shipment means that it comes to you and your silver will be shipped to you every single month. The way you start is the way you continue. So say you started with 10 coins and you wanted to get 10 more the next month, you would automatically be set up for those 10 coins. Now, if you wanted to adjust it, you certainly can adjust your shipment at any time. If you're running this as a business, the only requirement is that you buy at least 1 coin a month. It is so simple. So you can adjust the quantity at any time. What makes it so awesome is what we call the challenge pack. Now, if you were like me and you started this business and you say, I want to start, but I don't really have anything that, I don't have any silver. I'm not a numismatic, as they call it. I don't have the equipment. So I would encourage you to start with what is called the challenge pack. The challenge pack is, as you can see in this picture, this beautiful black case. It comes with white gloves, your coin cases, a magnifying glass so you can see all the details, and a black display mat to show you the coin. Now, you only get the challenge pack one time, but what makes the challenge pack unique is that when you buy the challenge pack, not only do you qualify yourself for double challenge pack bonuses, but you are also able to give a meal to a wonderful organization called Feed My Starving Children. So that organization, of course, feeds children that are in need of meal. And when you start, 20 meals are donated when you purchase the challenge pack. If you complete the challenge pack, do what I did in this picture and send your photo. If you get 16 meals or 16 coins in 3 months, you're able to send it in and they'll donate another 20 meals on your behalf. Now, what makes this so powerful is that there are over 120,000 meals that have been delivered to starving children since we began the challenge pack process. So not only are you able to really have all the equipment that you need to be successful and preserve your coins, but you're also able to give back. I think that's a powerful thing. So as I mentioned before, all you need to do to get started is buy at least 1 coin a month and pay $10, $9.97. That's it. So that's why I say this is the easiest and least expensive home-based business that you will ever start. No exaggeration. So I recommend, again, that you start with the challenge pack. If you're not a numismatic and don't have all of that information and all of those tools, I recommend you start with that. Have all of your stuff ready and get your coins and get started on the process. So what makes it so awesome with Quicksilver is you're not only buying directly in wholesale prices from Quicksilver, but you're also getting additional money when you are a wealth ambassador. So let me just explain really briefly the 4 ways that you can earn as a wealth ambassador. One is through customer acquisition bonuses. So these are bonuses that are paid out to you when you invite a new customer to come into the business. So someone that's coming in like yourself and getting the coins sent to you every single month. And the second is the challenge pack bonus. You as a referring person will get a bonus for inviting someone to come and they get the challenge pack. You also are able to qualify that person for double challenge pack bonuses when they start themselves with the challenge pack. So you're able to get a bonus and that person also qualifies themselves for double bonuses whenever they invite someone and they get the challenge pack. The second one, or the third one rather, is the direct commissions. So you're able to get direct commissions as a wealth ambassador. You get your own online store, so you have access to, in the monthly you get wonderful coins, but sometimes there's specialty coins that'll come out. They've got a Michael Jackson coin. There's like a Grogu coin with the Mandalorian. There's one out there. So those are on your auto shipment but they're in your store. So anytime anyone wants to come and purchase those type of coins, you're able to get them as well. So you get paid direct commission anytime someone shops from you as well. And you're pretty much, doing nothing with it. They do all of the shipping and everything for that. And then the last way is wealth cycles. This is the most lucrative way that you can earn money. And that is by building a team and helping your team, helping others to be successful as well. When you have anything like challenge packs or direct commissions or monthly auto shipments, you're getting all these points. In essence, when your points add up to 100, you're paid a $10 life cycle or wealth cycle. You get your wealth cycle for $10, and you think, well, Monda, that doesn't add up. But what if I were to tell you that if you continue to work this as a business, you continue to grow and collect your silver and tell others about it, you will then grow your business and you can earn up to $25,000. So there's a $5,000 bonus at the highest level, and then there's also $20,000 in just payments that you can get as a wealth ambassador. It's an amazing program. And this is just a chart. Once you get in, I'll show you this more in detail, but it shows you at the bottom, you can see 2,000 wealth cycles times 10, which would be $20,000. And then you see the bonus that you could get of $5,000 monthly. Now, this is monthly that you can earn just by getting your own silver and telling others about the program. So that is it for why you should invest in silver. What makes silver so special? You heard me say about the retail and the industrial demand. What makes silver so special and how you can get started, with our amazing program. Now, somebody out there invited you. If it wasn't me, I don't want you to use the link that's on the screen. I want you to use the link that was provided by the person that invited you. When you click on that link, I'm going to walk you through the process of getting started. Before I do that, I want to pause and allow some of our wealth ambassadors to just share their story about why they're enjoying being a part of the silver program. So if anyone wants to share, please feel free to unmute yourself. Otherwise, I have a story to share in which I will.
Hi, Monda. Can you hear me?
Yes. Hey, Melanie.
Hi. You can't see me because I'm streaming and it won't let me use that other camera. But anyway, that's okay. Thank you so much for that amazing presentation. I do want to just share real quick that Quicksilver has been a tremendous blessing for me since I've been in it, and super excited about getting my silver in the mail every single month on auto ship. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to say, oh, I forgot to order my silver. And so that is one of the best things I love about it. But also, I'm excited about it just really creating generational wealth and the potential that it has to really grow beyond anything that I can imagine. So I just wanted to share that the auto ship is amazing because it really does make it easy and simple.
All right. Yes, it does. I couldn't agree more. It makes it very simple, very easy. I mentioned really briefly that there were the 4 ways to earn, with the program. One of the things that is so awesome about the program is that you are able to continuously earn, and you do it pretty much every day. You never know. Whatever day somebody has enrolled or somebody has got on auto shipment, you may receive some type of reward or some type of financial compensation based upon those ways that our people are getting paid. So for me personally, it has been really, really good and a real blessing for my household, because we started with the program. We got 10 coins. We got our challenge pack. We bought 10 coins again. And then I realized that in my back office, because I was telling people about this program and was so excited about, just everything that was going on and making smart money moves, that I had enough in my bank to be able to provide and me with free silver. So I literally month after month after month had enough money coming in that my income was able to pay for my silver. So how I built this portfolio was simply by sharing this wonderful opportunity with others and letting people know they can go to my store, letting people know they can get on auto shipment and make it very simple because it is just a simple program. But it's a simple program that can also earn you the opportunity to get free silver. So I just wanted to tell you a little bit about that because it has really been a blessing. All right, so what I want to do right now is I'm going to share my screen again and walk you through how to get started. So once you get the link from the person, I'm going to go there. It will take you to this webpage, quicksilver.mp, and it will say backslash and then some numbers. So what you'll want to do, these are videos that explain everything that I went over. The coins, what they're like, $42.97 is the current price. Now the prices do change with the market price of silver. They will negotiate with their various mints, and once they get the pricing, they'll pass that wholesale pricing on to us. But if they have to pay more, then they'll have to increase the prices. If the price of silver goes down, we get a savings in the silver as well. You're able to not only buy the challenge pack, but you're also able to buy 1, 2, 4, 10, or 16 coins with your challenge pack. So that's been really, really a blessing there as well. Well, when you get this, you'll see the Hall of Heroes that did the challenge pack, but then you'll also see, how you can earn up to 20,000. All of that is in there. But when you get to the bottom, I want to make sure that the person that referred you, that their information is down here. This is going to be critical because if it's blank, then that means that you're just going to be out there, and we want you to be on our team. We work so well together on our team, and I want to make sure that you are able to definitely work together with others as well. So what you'll want to do is you want to click Get Started. When you press Get Started, you're going to choose the option of Wealth Ambassador. It's going to take a minute to load. But you have the opportunity. You certainly want to get that residual income. Again, the Wealth Ambassador is only $10 a month, and you are able to get access to an online portal. You're able to get access or your back office, your e-commerce store. All of that is included in your monthly fee. So you are able to put your name, your information in there. You don't have to put your social security, but you do need to put a number. They only need that for tax purposes. Your email, your street address, all of that good stuff. Create a password, and then you want to decide what you want to get. Now, I recommend you come down here. You don't have to pay the activation fee. That's already waived. But I recommend you come down here, and I would choose option 3, which is the challenge pack and the starter kit. So whichever one you're going to get, the 1, 2, 4, 10, or 16 points. Now, again, you're getting this challenge pack with the gloves, with the magnifying glass, with the case and all that. You only pay for that one time. So that's your first time getting it. You only need to get it one time. Once it fills up, you could buy a supplemental case if you want to, but you definitely only need to get that one time. If you want to get, say, the challenge pack and 16 coins, your total cost is going to be $678.52. Now you still have to pay for tax and shipping, but you see that the approximate price for that as well. Okay, so once you decide how many coins you want, I would then recommend, again, make sure you get the challenge pack, but you agree to the terms and services, you click next, and then you just check out. It's just that simple. Once you do that, we have an exclusive back office that will help you get started. We have orientation materials in there. We have a ton of people that are great resources, and we want everyone to succeed. So this year, we're starting the beginning of 2023. I hope that you took an advance, you made a goal that you would actually think about how could you make some smart money moves this year. One of them is by investing in silver assets. It's an appreciating asset. You don't want to stick your money in something that's going to diminish, but rather put it in something that's going to grow. So do that this year. Get back with the person that invited you. Let them know, yes, you're interested. You're ready to sign up. Get on the team with us. We have a whole group and a whole community, and we'd love for you to be a part of it. On behalf of Dr. Stacia Pierce, who is our fearless leader and the person that invited me, I want to say thank you. Thank you for being on this call, and we hope that you consider joining us. Feel free to reach out with a person that invited you to this webinar and let them know, yes, you're in, and yes, thank you so much for giving me the information. Alrighty, thank you so much. You all have a wonderful evening.
Thank you so much, Manda. Awesome. Well, we are super excited. Thank you so much for joining us on tonight. And I hope you got that amazing information. I put the link in the description and also in the chat for you to join us. If you have any questions, comment below. Share this because we definitely want to make sure you get your silver assets. Okay. And so, again, I'm greatly appreciated for you joining us. And I'll look forward to seeing you on the next YouTube Live. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. And again, remember, sharing is caring. So make sure you share. All right. Talk to you later. God bless. Bye bye.